Hi, Catholic nurses. So today we're going to talk about nursing school and the struggles that a lot of you are going through right now, and that I see a lot on the social media platforms. So again, in case you're new, we always start with the model: circumstance, thought, feeling, action, and result. Our circumstances are neutral and they are provable in a court of law. Our thoughts are our thoughts, and our feelings are like our emotional feelings. Um, if you want to get more detail about really a breakdown of the model, listen to my podcast, episode number 7, and I talk about the model and what it is and how you can use it as a tool for any circumstance in your life. So you're a nursing student and you failed an ATI test, or it could be any test, put it in there. The more specific you can get, the better. So if you say, I got a 57%, or I failed 2 of the last 3 tests, just get really specific with it, with what happened in this situation. And a lot of times it might be a little bit difficult to pinpoint the thought that's coming up, but try to pinpoint then your feeling, okay? So you can say sad, frustrated, angry, but a lot of those are blanket feelings. And so you might feel sad, but really it's because you feel shame because you're having the thought, I won't graduate. I'm not going to be a nurse. Okay. Like that's where your brain goes. So it goes to the worst case scenario instantly. So you think, I won't graduate. You feel shame. And then you have the actions of you cry. You think, why did I waste my money on this? You have self-deprecating thoughts. You don't want to tell anybody. You hide. If your class is going out to celebrate, to go out to eat, you find an excuse not to go. Or you might even pretend like you did pass so they don't know. Your brain will start to think and show evidence of all the ways that you failed in the past and how this isn't going to work and why you should just drop out now and go stay in your room because it's safe there. And you aren't going to go study. You're going to go do whatever you're shopping, drinking, overeating, whatever your kind of vice is, right? You're going to go do that because that's a comfortable, familiar pain of doing that. And your result is, if you continue to do that, you won't graduate. Okay, so really sit with that feeling of the shame, right? That sucks when you don't pass your ATI. It's very frustrating. It's just, yeah, a lot of emotions come up, right? So this is what we call an unintentional model. Your brain starts to give you these thoughts very quickly. You have a lot of feelings with it. And you want to sit with that. Okay. You want to sit with those feelings. But then when you're ready, say, okay, I don't want to pout over this anymore. That thought isn't serving me. Now I want to move into something to get me a different result. Okay. So your circumstances, you're a nursing student, you failed your ATI test. Okay, and it's been a hot minute since I've been a nursing student, so I'm pretty sure that's what they were called, those tests that you do, at the end. You're usually like a 3rd or 4th semester student when you start taking them. But instead, if you have the thought, nothing has gone wrong, okay, you feel calm. Nothing has gone wrong. So what? One test, okay? You have the actions of you're going to start studying. You get curious about what others did that they studied and they passed. You might form a study group. You'll make flashcards. You'll pray. You'll reach out to your family and friends. You'll make a schedule to include daily studying. If you pause here, okay, and you think nothing has gone wrong, I can always retake it. Okay, maybe even that's a stretch, and you're like, yeah, but this isn't fair. I don't want to retake it. Really sit with what feeling is coming up still for you. Okay. If this thought isn't believable, put in a different thought that works for you. That gets you result of you have steps in place now to make sure nothing's gone wrong. Okay. Our brain doesn't like new things. Nursing school is new things thrown at you all the time, right? As soon as you get comfortable in the psych ward or the psych department, not the psych ward, like, yeah, you feel like you want to go to the psych ward, right? As soon as you get comfortable in psych, then they switch it up and they put you in the nursery. And then when you start to feel comfortable with those steps, then they go put you in the ER. Okay. So it's new things all the time. Of course, your brain is freaking out. Your brain wants you to be safe and have the least amount of energy used to do so. So your brain is going to be constantly fighting you during nursing school. The key is to be aware of your feelings that are coming up and what thought is triggering your feeling. Okay, because we have total control over our thoughts. You can change your thoughts 100% of the time to get a different feeling. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys this information. Like I said, go to episode number 7 of Catholic Nurse Coach on podcast. I think it's on iTunes. I'm not sure what other platforms it's all on. Go look for it. Listen to that episode. Really break it down for you, the model, and how you can put whatever you want in there. Okay. So I'm praying for you and have a great day.